One restaurant in North Carolina will either be under fire or see a boost in their business after customers reported that staff at the diner took a particular notice to them praying over their meals, going so far as to include something unexpected on their receipt. Before we continue, please take some time to subscribe to Dailydose, like, and share this video with your friends. Mary's Gourmet Diner, nestled in the charming city of Winston-Salem, North Carolina, is more than just a place to grab a meal. Over the years, it has become a beacon of gratitude and reflection, a place where customers are encouraged to pause and give thanks before they eat. The diner, owned by Mary Hagland, has gained national recognition for offering a 15% discount to patrons who pray in public before their meal. This simple yet profound gesture has sparked a widespread conversation about faith, business, and the role of personal beliefs in the public sphere. The story of Mary's Gourmet Diner begins with Mary Hagland herself, a woman whose life has been shaped by her deep sense of spirituality and her experiences growing up as the daughter of a preacher and missionary. Born into a family where faith was not just a belief but a way of life, Mary spent her formative years in the Philippines, a country marked by both natural beauty and stark poverty. Living among people who had so little but exhibited such unwavering faith left a lasting impression on young Mary. In the Philippines, Mary witnessed firsthand the power of gratitude and humility. She saw families who, despite their hardships, would gather together to give thanks for the little they had. This experience instilled in her a deep appreciation for the blessings in her own life, something that would later influence how she ran her diner. "We are so fortunate in this country," Mary often reflects, recognizing the vast differences between the lives of those she encountered in the Philippines and the opportunities available in the United States. As she grew older, Mary found herself questioning certain aspects of organized religion, eventually distancing herself from the church. However, she never lost her sense of spirituality or her belief in a higher power. Mary's journey of faith became more personal, more about the connection she felt with the world around her and the gratitude she carried in her heart. This nuanced approach to faith is what ultimately led her to create a unique atmosphere at Mary's Gourmet Diner, where gratitude and reflection are as much a part of the dining experience as the food itself. The practice of offering a discount for public prayer at Mary's Gourmet Diner is not something that was planned or advertised. It grew organically, much like the relationships Mary has built with her customers over the years. For Mary, each plate of food served in her diner is a gift, a blessing that should never be taken for granted. "For me, every plate of food is a gift," she shared in an interview with The Blaze, "and I never take that for granted. When I see someone in a restaurant honoring their gratefulness at my table, it touches my heart." This sense of gratitude is something Mary wanted to share with her customers, but in a way that felt natural and unforced. The discount for prayer was never intended to be a formal policy or a marketing strategy. Instead, it's a spontaneous gesture left entirely to the discretion of the waitstaff, who are encouraged to offer it only when they feel moved to do so. "It's just a moment of faithfulness about the plate of food," Mary explained. "It's not even a policy. It's something we only do when we're moved to do it." The quiet simplicity of this practice is what makes it so powerful. It's not about pushing a particular belief system or trying to convert anyone. It's about recognizing and honoring the act of giving thanks, something that transcends religious boundaries and speaks to the shared human experience of gratitude. This approach reflects Mary's own beliefs, which are rooted in a deep sense of spirituality, but not confined to any specific doctrine. The diner's unassuming practice might have remained a local secret if not for a chance visit from Jordan Smith, a business traveler who happened to stop by Mary's one Wednesday morning. Smith, along with two colleagues, was in Winston-Salem for a business trip and decided to have breakfast at Mary's Gourmet Diner. After the group prayed over their meal, they were pleasantly surprised when their waitress informed them that they had received a 15% discount for praying. Smith, touched by the unexpected gesture, took a photo of the receipt and posted it on Facebook. What happened next was nothing short of extraordinary. The photo of the receipt quickly went viral, spreading across social media and capturing the attention of people far beyond Winston-Salem. The post even made its way to the Facebook page of Z88.3, a popular radio station in Orlando, Florida. There, it received thousands of likes and shares, catapulting the small diner into the national spotlight. I just innocently posted it to my Facebook page, and it's been really fun to see where it's gone from there," Smith told HLN in a subsequent interview. She expressed her surprise at the overwhelming response, noting that she simply wanted to share what she considered a positive and uplifting experience. "The three of us at the table talked about how wonderful that is and what a cool thing it is that they do as business owners." The response to Mary's practice was overwhelmingly positive, with many people praising the diner for its recognition of gratitude and faith. In a world where people often feel disconnected and rushed, the simple act of pausing to give thanks before a meal struck a chord with many. Supporters of Mary's practice saw it as a reminder of the importance of gratitude and reflection in daily life, values that are often overshadowed by the hustle and bustle of modern living. However, as with any viral story, there were also detractors. Some critics questioned the fairness of offering a discount for religious behavior, raising concerns about potential discrimination against customers who do not pray or who follow different religious practices. The debate highlighted the broader issues of religious freedom and the role of personal beliefs in public life. In response to these concerns, Mary Hagland was quick to clarify that the discount was never intended to promote any specific religion or belief system. The discount was never limited to a specific type of prayer, religious perspective, or particular higher power, she stated. Mary emphasized that the gesture was about recognizing the act of gratitude, regardless of the form it took. For her, the discount was a way to honor the spirit of thankfulness, something that transcends religious boundaries. This incident at Mary's Gourmet Diner brings to light a broader conversation about the intersection of faith and business in America. In a country where the separation of church and state is a foundational principle, the question arises, should businesses be allowed to incorporate religious practices into their operations? While Mary's discount may seem like a simple and harmless gesture, it touches on deeper issues of inclusivity, freedom of expression, and the role of personal beliefs in the public sphere. Supporters of Mary's practice argue that businesses, particularly small, privately owned establishments like Mary's Gourmet Diner, should have the freedom to express their values and operate in a way that aligns with their beliefs. They see the discount as a positive way to promote gratitude and reflection, qualities that are often overlooked in the fast-paced world of modern business. For them, the discount is a reflection of Mary's personal values, something that adds to the charm and authenticity of her diner. On the other hand, critics worry that such practices could alienate customers who do not share the same beliefs or who prefer to keep their religious practices private. They argue that offering a discount for prayer could create an environment where customers feel pressured to engage in religious behavior, or where those who do not pray feel excluded. The concern is that this could undermine the inclusivity that businesses strive to maintain, potentially leading to feelings of discomfort or even discrimination. This debate taps into a larger conversation about the role of religion in public life and the ways in which personal beliefs intersect with business practices. In recent years, there has been an increasing focus on issues of religious freedom and the rights of business owners to express their beliefs through their operations. Cases involving everything from wedding cakes to healthcare have highlighted the complexities of balancing personal beliefs with public responsibilities. Mary's Gourmet Diner, with its simple yet powerful gesture of offering a discount for public prayer, sits at the crossroads of this conversation. The diner's story raises important questions about how we, as a society, navigate the relationship between faith and business and how we ensure that everyone feels welcome and respected regardless of their beliefs. To better understand the broader implications of this practice, it's worth exploring the historical context of religious expression in public spaces in the United States. The First Amendment to the U.S. Constitution guarantees the freedom of religion, allowing individuals to practice their faith openly without government interference. This principle has been a cornerstone of American democracy since the nation's founding, and it has led to a rich tapestry of religious diversity across the country. However, the separation of church and state, another fundamental principle, has also been a subject of ongoing debate. The idea is that the government should not promote or endorse any particular religion, ensuring that all citizens, regardless of their beliefs, are treated equally. This principle has led to numerous legal cases and public debates about the appropriate role of religion in public institutions, including schools, government buildings, and businesses. In the case of Mary's Gourmet Diner, the practice of offering a discount for public prayer is a private business decision, not a government action. However, it still raises questions about how businesses can navigate the fine line between expressing personal values and ensuring that all customers feel welcome and respected. Mary's approach, which is inclusive and non-denominational, seeks to honor the act of gratitude without promoting any specific religious belief. This careful balancing act reflects the broader challenges that businesses face in a diverse and pluralistic society,